snow on the shores of North Carolina. Yeah, look closely. Is it sand or is it snow? Yeah, it's definitely snow there at the Bogue Inlet Fishing Pier. We saw snow overnight and into the morning hours sticking on the shoreline. And it was just one of many examples of how wide impacts of this winter storm was all across the southeast. So let's send it over to meteorologist Alicia Wilson. It feels like it's a unicorn when we see it here in Charlotte now these days, Alicia, but now to see it on the beach was really a treat for folks there.
Absolutely, a rare and historical snow event for portions of the Deep South. Snow from Houston all the way to the beaches there of the Carolinas. Of course, you just saw it there on your television screen. We're going to keep with our first alert for tomorrow as we're waking up to another morning of frigid temperatures. Anything that melts out there this afternoon is going to have a chance to refreeze during the overnight hours. Our overnight lows and morning lows, well, they're not going to be getting above the freezing mark until we get into the weekend. Talking about going into early Monday morning or Sunday night here. That's when we'll finally climb above the freezing mark. Until then, we've got that cold dome of high pressure in place. We've got one just off to our north here over the Virginias and portions of the Delmarva there and back towards the southwest here over Louisiana. So it stays cold and dry. The system that pushed through yesterday pushing on off towards the coastal locations here. You can still see that snowfall that's now pushing out into the Atlantic. And as far as our high temperatures go today, we are going to slowly push into the upper 20s and lower 30s out there. No more precipitation in the forecast here, but there will be some high clouds working through portions of the mountains and a few snow flurries possible for tomorrow morning across the mountains. The farther south you are, lower chances for seeing any of that, but mainly just a mix of sunshine and clouds as we go throughout the day on Thursday. And again, a mostly sunny sky as we get into your Friday. As far as our chances for rain goes, that's going to be increasing for Monday. But until then, we're going to keep it cold and dry and slowly warm up here, going into the mid 40s by Friday, some upper 40s by Saturday. And here come those 50s as we get into Sunday and Monday. Temperatures are going to be climbing closer to where they should be for this time of the year. We've got the big polar plunge and blowing rock on Saturday. If you're brave enough to head out there, not going to be as cold as it is right now, but still on the chilly side with the temperatures in the teens for the mountains. Some lower 20s expected Saturday morning across the Charlotte metro, a high of 48, 52 on Sunday. But overall, as we start to wrap up the month of January and head into February, we are looking at our temperatures being closer to where they should be for this time of the year. Not going to be unseasonably cold how it has been over the past several days here. Let's check out your 7-day forecast. We'll make it up to 34 for a high today. Still going to be some refreezing possible later on tonight. Then another frigid start to your Thursday morning with the temperatures in the single digits and the teens. 40 for a high tomorrow. We're at 45 and mostly sunny for Friday.